Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Harilos Osiris, and this is grecochess. We are continuing a series facing the chess.com bots, starting from the easiest and continuing with tougher and tougher bots every day. And the rules are as follows. With every bot I play twice. Once I have the white pieces and once I have the black. If I win, I advance. If I draw, I play again the game with the same opponent, the same colors until there's a decisive result. And if I lose, the series is over. Until now, we have faced the six simplest bots, three that have a rating of 250, Martin from Bulgaria, Wayne from Singapore, and Fabian from Gibraltar. Three that have a rating of 400, Juan from Venezuela, Philip from Poland, and Eleni from Greece. And now we're advancing to the bots of 550, and we are starting with Noel from Finland. Let's see what we can do with Noel. And Noel starts by telling us, hey, no comments on my opening, okay? No problem, Noel. I'll have plenty of comments to do for your middle game, and if you make it alive, for the ending. We're starting. We said no comments on the opening. I'm not going to comment on your opening. But let's see where this is going to lead to. Northern castling, I believe not yet. Maybe it's better to castle on the other side. Okay, now that I castled, I believe the opening is over. No comments on that, but we'll comment on the rest of the game. Oops, free queen. Of course, as you know, if I played with people, let's say a little bit higher level than that, they would have pushed their pawn from c7 to c6 to avoid the pin. But now, free queen, thanks, Noel. Let's start exchanging presents. Yep, but the present you gave me is so much valuable than the one I gave you. What else can we do? A fork to get your rook. Good. What else can we get now? Let's go for the b7 pawn, if you allow me. Yep, you allowed me. And now let's see if you can save your knight and b8. Nope. There goes your knight. What else can we do? Your king goes further and further towards the center. Now it goes back now. But the pawns are being pushed all the way. What else can we do now? What I want to do is, okay, let's take the free pawn while we have it. And then I have at least three passed pawns, A, B, C. Can we push them? Your bishop is constrained here because of your pawn at d7 and blocking. Your knights, well, okay. Let's start taking advancing my c pawn. Let's see how far can it go. Oh, free bishop, thanks. But this liberates your rook. Nope. Okay, let's take whatever we can. We're ahead in material. Let's take this pawn here. Oops. That I missed the knight was hanging, but so far ahead in material, chaos. Yep, my rook protects my pawn. Soon we'll have the promotion. Yep. No stalemate, I hope? Nope. Want to give me the game here, but you're gifting me the game, Noel. What's going to happen? I think there's one more move for checkmate. You made it. What would you like? A checkmate, of course. And poor Noel. The first game is over. I guess you got the present that game. Want to play again? Yep, we'll play again, but now you have the white and I have the black. Play both. Noel, and now it's the other way around. No, Noel, you start. Again, I'm not going to comment on your opening, but I'm going to comment on the rest of the game. Just tell my audience, please don't play like that in the opening. That's all I can say. No more comments. Well, you didn't give me the queen for free, but at least I got the knight for free. Will you give me your rook at a1? Yep, I got it. Now let's see how can we get out of here. Let's stop. Now I really want my queen to get out of here. Need to be careful. This is my queen. Fortunately, there's a queen behind that and not a rook. So worst comes to worst, we exchange queens. I'm not going to lose my queen for a rook. Let's take the free pawn. We get the queen for free. Let's see. Yep. Queen has nowhere to go. No, we cannot check here. What else can we do? Change the rooks, perhaps? There's almost ahead in material. You don't want to change them. Let's also have the other rook point towards the king. Thanks, free rook. Another pawn. This comes the check, so you cannot take back my pawn. You got your bishop and got the free. Got another queen. What else can you do? Get your knight. Check with one of my queens. Check with the other queen as well. I think we're near the end. I think one more move to that. You can only go the corner on h1 and it's over. So this concludes our game with Noel. Noel from Finland. No, we're not playing again. We played twice. And let's see who is next on our list with the bots. Next in the list is Oliver from Ireland. So we're doing a nice tour all over the world, starting from Bulgaria, the country that's neighboring to Greece, then going to Singapore all the way to Southeast Asia, to Gibraltar, Venezuela in South America, and then to Poland, to Greece, and to Finland. And now we are switching to Ireland. Next video is going to be Oliver from Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, this was bot number 7. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for the subscribers. Thanks for all of you that are viewing these videos, and especially the ones that are leaving some nice comments. We're going to see you at our next bot, the next video, Oliver from Ireland. This is Harry Lausanesiris and grecochess YouTube channel. Goodbye.